Yeah, because I mean that's not necessarily bad gameplay. That's just gameplay.
I did kind of burn the bacon a little bit. It's eggs, bacon, and the venison. Are you not going to work tonight?
No.
Oh, double calling.
I don't care. I'm thinking about leaving there anyways.
I don't blame you.
Dude, after yesterday, you have no fucking clue.
Hostile dropping into the area. Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
Not yesterday.
You have to do what, man? Oh, okay. That's what I'm gonna do is add it after. That's what I was gonna do is add it after anyway.
It was the worst. Literally, one of my girls had to fucking over.
I was just gonna sugar back on Dylan Flood.
Oh, there's too much going on right now anyways.
Alright, that's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real.
Oh yeah, I like
Figure though.
Nah, I'll be I feel that. Ever go for unless you smell something really nice.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Bounty contract identified.
I feel like we should go for a bounty. I'm gonna go for the
Dibs. Your primary objective is to kill them all. Positive ID on the bounty target. Sort them out.
I'ma go get him.
I'll like pick up mid-hit. Oh man.
He's retarded. He just ran right into the fucking counter. What does he have?
That's some strong ass mint. No, I love mint, but I might hate that. I don't know. You have to hit it when I'm not hiccuping.
Yeah. I actually, like, I actually don't like mint.
I just got face buffed with like
Yeah, he's down over here.
The bounty target is down. Well done.
Yeah, I asked Dylan if he wanted food, but
Yeah, actually I do.
I know you don't like venison.
The other one was over here. Doesn't look like he had much of anything.
Do you guys have different call-off numbers?
We shouldn't.
Okay, because I used the number that he had, but it went straight to voicemail.
That's what it is.
The number I have, it doesn't. Like, the first time I called it, it
Dylan
went.
does
Sniper
that?
rifle marked.
I don't know. I don't know if it's different or not, but...
I'm so good at cooking for being bad at cooking. I'm just... Well,
I know worse people.
never defrosted meat before, so I didn't know how long to defrost it. Two, I'm impatient. I will half cook something,
Ew, you need
and
to...
then I'll half cook it on the stove, and then I'll throw it in.
An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert.
But it doesn't taste as good.
No.
But I mainly do that to melt cheese onto it. It's like, you can melt cheese onto the skillet, but then it gets messy. And
Yeah. I don't want to do that.
Oh. And I feel like I want to use because it's too big for when I want to cook. Every smaller pan we have sucks at.
Yeah, I'm doing.
Like,
I'm gonna. We
I was
have.
telling Dylan that one small one, I'm about to just throw it away, because no matter what you cook, it doesn't...
Friday is our inspection. So.
I need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
No, because he didn't fucking answer the phone.
Well, I was gonna clean Friday, but...
Yeah, I was gonna clean Friday. I don't even know if I'm working.
You're losing ground.
Huh? Yeah, we're in the circle.
Well, because we haven't been.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Like, once a year?
Once a year, once half a year, something like that. I don't know. Not often.
Well, we need. He's got one battery for one of the.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
We gotta get another battery for. Do you have one in your room?
I don't think so.
Dylan does.
But it might be just because it's a master bedroom. If I do, I don't pay enough attention. And it also has a battery, so I kind of noticed that.
Well, we do need to clean up.
SMG here.
Well, I mean, I swept the kitchen, the laundry room, and my bathroom the other
Shotgun
day.
here. SMG here.
Cleaned up all the clutter that was laying around for the most part, took trash out.
Yeah, I wanted to do the.
The only reason I didn't do dishes was because I lost motivation. And when I didn't vacuum, I mean, you say you'll sleep through it, but I always feel like that's a lie. Because I say the same thing and then I wake up.
I'll just make it so nice.
Anybody need this?
The only time that like I can't is if I've slept for a long.
SMG here.
I don't think
Since I took Friday off, I can just clean tomorrow night instead of Friday. And then whatever doesn't get done, finish it Friday. Not saying that this will happen, but my ex-roommate that lives across town, they have random inspections.
You evaded the enemy trackers. Good work.
Well, the thing is, when they do inspections, they don't go to every one. They select a random few. So, they'll
Vehicle
have
marked.
inspection like once a month or like twice a
drive.
month. And let me tell you, every time we got to notice in the mail,
All right,
that
cover.
inspection, and every time.
Bounty contract identified.
And like, yeah, like I was like, I don't think they ever got inspected. Now, if they made a maintenance call or something, they clean up a bit, but yeah, they would.
well, alarms are one thing, and then
Well, yeah, because it's a
least
federal
fucking-
law. I don't know if it's a federal
I'm gonna need a
law.
lip on.
Somebody's
It's
back.
technically a law that those are supposed to be working. Because if we had like a gas leak,
Hostiles in the area.
furnace or
Scratch my
something,
ass.
How many guys?
because even though there's smoke detectors, they do detect gas. Or like if someone left the oven on, like the actual gas. Yeah, we'd probably be dead.
We'd be dead.
Super high.
But I can smell it usually.
Oh yeah, you can. But some gases don't have a smell,
Right, that's
so
what I'm
there
like.
can be a gas leak and no one will know.
Like,
Like the factory, actually, one time on 30%, we went home early. Oh no,
It
you're
just landed.
I don't know if that evacuated the whole
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Well, you are no longer like
yeah, I'm just. LPP, yeah, it's good money, but.
Well, before you
Got a loadout drop inbound.
quitting though, there's just
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the
not gonna
skies.
be you'll try and get a good one.
While you wait, feel free to give these wankers a proper cheering. And if you find something to throw, feel free to give them that as well. We got a proper fight here. Get yourself sorted, you're up next. Your teammate got a proper sorting. We're sending them home.
It's okay, we'll see.
Leave her alone.
Victory rests on your shoulders. Finish the mission. Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Sort them out or capture the objective. You gave them a proper sorting. Stand by for redeployment.
Moving here. Found an A station.
Gas is moving.
Gas station last night, but then it didn't really feel up to it. Just like I was telling Dylan that I was gonna see in a few months.
We're in the safe zone.
How big of a cup do you want?
It depends how much juice is
Now
left.
that I think about it, I think all we have is small. Unless you want one of the cups.
It depends on how much juice is left.
They're all in one.
Moving.
See, my thing is like, yeah, I was doing it also for the money, but like, my main goal was like, do something that I like.
Alright, do it.
Yeah, there's not a lot, but well, I mean, I was just looking for something. And I told Dylan because he said he's kind of short on money.
Time's running out. Get to the target area.
I'll check around here.
Well, yeah, we're all
Hostiles in the area. Hostiles in the area.
together.
Grid marked. Let's
What are
move
you
out.
marking?
Figure
Why?
out how much each of us could put towards
Plus, like I said, he has some money and she's going to pay me back with her EVP program.
I'm surprised I didn't see that.
What's weird though is my loaf of got all well, the expiration was longer than like not long ones and hamburger buns and shit. But I think it's because they're white bread, and since white bread bleach, it stays good longer.
Yeah, they
Just
put
shot
out
myself
that
after and broke a guy's
I'll check
arm.
around here. Got a vendor here if you need supplies.
white bread because white bread is what David likes to call mushy bread. And that's, because they add like certain stuff to it to keep it moist
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
and keep it from moving.
Sorry, I was trying to come make sure you didn't die because you're just sitting at a buy station in the open.
Yeah, I grabbed the wrong loadout.
But yeah, no, my thing is like, yeah, the money's
Loadout
nice,
thing
but
disappeared from the movie. Yeah.
if I'm not
Yeah.
like shit just ain't going very well, like
Enemy
or
UAV
if I'm not
overhead.
being trained properly and it's causing me to have a breakdown at work,
Yeah, that's true.
like, and then it's
I'm getting hit!
I'm not allowed
Contract
to
failed.
go
Time's up.
so I can get 90% on all
Over
that
here,
shit.
'cause I'm not going beyond this branch line.
Yeah. And then they
hell?
blame
Fought hard out there. Turn to base for debrief.
How can they expect you to get 90% on a machine you've never
yeah, how can you expect fucking me to get anything done when I've never done it before and never was trained to do it? But like he's supposed to be doing training with me because he told me that he's gonna be placing me by myself for a while on certain machines and like so I won't be doing like brackets or front crests or GMCs because that requires 2 people. So, but those are the 3 I know how to do. So, but those are 3 of them that I'm happy doing. But like I told Joe before I ever started when he was giving me the tour of the place that I wanted to be switched around at least once a week. And all Kyle did was keep me on the same fucking machines for 3 months.
Well, as
And
shitty as it is, it's not just Kyle. Every supervisor over there does that.
Right, but like, it's just
Because they find what you're good at and then keep you there.
Right. But I have the capability of being good at all of the machines. If I'm just actually
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I was never placed on them. I was never taught how to do them. And then I was placed on them when I didn't know how to fucking do them. 3 months there and I didn't even know about the Windex between the throats. And that's all I was doing.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
And besides the practice, but
Not sure. I put amazing straight to face. That's what it is. I love it, but I really.
I'm not a big fan of mint, but
Hostile dropping into the area. What? Done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
I like the kind of
Well,
guys
see, as much as I love mint, I like mint because it is all the different flavors that it has.
this reminds me of that's what it has.
Well, mint in general,
It's double
now.
It has the picture of the gum.
Battle Royale.
The
Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
white.
Scavenger
Avoid the
contract
gas.
located.
Get to the safe zone.
Yep. Yep. Gum. It has those. Yeah.
I'll take it.
It takes water down.
Probably why I like it. But that would be
Yeah, I'm gonna
like
grab it.
liquid trash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
I
I
like
can,
peppermint.
I can smell
Clear
his
to engage all
asshole.
targets.
Winter
Supply
greens
box
are right.
located. Move to secure.
Just too strong.
I like that. Because, like, it's stronger than toothpaste, and I'm not a fan of, like, toothpaste. So it doesn't...
Next objective located.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you were coming for it. That's my bad. You can go get the next one.
I sent him in for the mango, but I really don't like it because it doesn't taste like mango, it tastes like peach. And it's not a good peach, it's a shitty peach taste. Like,
Next objective located.
it's just, so I swapped him for the mint. It's like, I really liked your mango, but that was the regular breeze mango.
They are.
Mango magic. Well, that's the sea breeze mango and shit.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate it, but
I thought that the fucking, I thought that would be better than even yours, but nah, fucking, it's a hit or miss with the sea breeze.
so is Sea Breeze made by Breeze, or is it
Yes.
a different? So
Yes.
it is still made.
It's just, they have different flavors, and they have 1,000 cups on them,
Yeah.
instead of the regular 600. Or,
Yeah.
Contract complete. All supply supply box is located.
They have 2 times as many pubs. A little more than 2 times pubs.
Movement!
Fuck.
Movement! Cancel that.
Yeah, because with the
Movement!
600, it is almost free.
Enemies over there.
LMG here.
Damn it, no, I still want some.
Hit me again.
Here.
Sorry.
No, there's a lot of.
I just want like a zip.
There's a lot of people over there where I marked red.
Because, like,
Movement!
it was 2 times and it would be 1,200.
Yeah,
But it's
It's over at
2,000.
that building,
down.
I think.
it's almost for.
Oops,
Moving
my
here.
bad. But yeah, that building.
Moving here.
Oh, but do I want to make a trip to the gas station? I really don't feel like to walk.
Sounds like there's still a lot of people.
Probably is.
Well, doesn't Warzone have more people than the normal battle royale, or is that Plunder that has more?
Plunder.
Yeah.
Plunder has 200, Battle Royale has 150.
Is that how much Warzone has?
Battle Royale is what one.
Well, yeah, but I mean, how much did
Gas is inbound.
what was the other one that had battle royale? Or Modern Warfare?
Being a piece of shit.
Well, how many is in the battle royale in Black Ops 4?
That's like 75 to 100, I think.
Yeah, because I was
Your
gonna
teammates
say,
in the
I'm pretty
gulag.
sure it was
If
100.
they survive, they can redeploy.
Since I don't play it, my memory doesn't serve the best.
Dude, I'd love to live in a world filled with cats. That shit-
Be advised, your teammate got their ass kicked. They're
Sorry.
RTB at this site.
Right!
It's all up to you now. Go for
Then
the
you
win.
get mobbed.
Out of the, like, tons of friends I have that own cats, I've never once seen a cat behave as badly as
He's
him.
in the
Well,
corner.
to be fair, he is a
They're just trying to
stray.
grab your shit.
Adopted
Well,
out.
I
Like,
died
they
out
were
there.
found.
Oh yeah,
under
that was your body. I
nest,
just walked
not
by.
like under a
I
porch.
died out there and most of my stuff.
They were taken from their
Oh.
mother too early, so they
That
don't.
too.
They were never taught how to cat.
Yeah, if you
properly.
look up, when he
Yeah,
shot
but
me,
he
he was in
behaves
the.
just fine. He never really had a disciplinary issue.
Yeah, I prefer Plunder over Warzone itself.
We'll do Plunder next.
Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. That's ready.
Battle Royale.
Get yourself sorted. You're up next.
I mean, are maps the same on both?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean,
I'm just.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. If you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the objective.
I just don't like the dust.
Oh damn, if I would have hit
Got
that
your
wall
ass
a
kicked in
little
that
harder.
one. We're sending you back to base.
I tried to
Enemy
throw it
took that
behind me
one,
because
but
I knew
we'll
it.
finish the job.
Yeah, basically.
Do you leave the dabs with Jewel?
Hmm.
I was just wondering because I haven't seen you take one yet.
Dude, these.
You are not currently
Are you-
in a regiment.
Oh, you're not in a regiment? I can invite you to mine. Let's see. There.
Dude, so Dakota, bro. He bought this, like, what can I use as a reference?
Can you be in multiple regiments?
I'd say maybe the size of the TV if it was a little
I have 3 of them
less
going right
wide.
now.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
But same, but one side is like Velcro, and the other side is like a dartboard, but like the suction cup too. And for the Velcro side, you have plastic throwing axes that have Velcro wrapped around them.
Okay.
Throw them and you get points to where they land. And when you flip it over to
Enemy
the
soldier
dark
incoming.
side, you have such like missiles that you throw. Not really high for playing. I whooped her ass.
Hell yeah.
Funny thing is, I really wasn't trying that hard. So high.
That's what happens when you're high, dude.
Oh, Dakota was just kept bouncing off. And I got over.
Enemy
Just
soldier
off
incoming.
myself behind you, Dylan, and you missed it.
And then I looked at it and I'm like, you need to get this out. Just like cornrow all over again. So I got like a burn on my arm a few days ago from work, but I have no idea how I'm
Enemy soldier incoming. Alright, that's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real.
Shot him way too many times for him not to.
Yeah, but in the last 5 seconds of the pre-round, everything's People always get confused about that, like the last 5 seconds. Like, at least you know.
matches I played of sticks and stones.
Plunder.
Scavenger
Fuel cache
contract
completing
located.
contracts, looting, or eliminating targets. Mark a
Yeah.
drop point for your team.
Cancel
We'll
that.
lead them in.
I love dropping right here. So you
Easy
can have
mark,
the car
stand by.
dealership and I'll go there. You can have where the car is and I'll go where I marked and I'll meet you in the middle.
Someone usually started on that.
Reckon that looks good.
I always work from the beginning at the bank. I'll go where I marked.
Someone dropped on it.
Mid-air sniper broke somebody. That was it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Stay home. Now. I seen that earlier today.
Ha! That guy that I sniped in mid-air just died. I got the elimination.
It's already tried.
Yeah.
Got a munitions box if you need it.
James, what was I saying before I let Dylan talk?
Talking about smoking with Dakota.
Yeah, but wasn't there something else after that?
That was the last thing I heard.
You're my main dealer, but every once in a while I tag you and say do something about kids.
I don't know. It was a pretty fun time though. Thing is, he told me it was
Anybody
gonna
need
put me to
this?
sleep, and it really didn't. I actually kind of had a hard time sleeping. The weed. You. I don't know if you've met Dakota. You might have. You might have been in the bedroom the day he came over.
I think I've met him once or twice.
Primary LZ's are marked. Extract is standing by.
Short hair.
Black? Brown?
Hair?
Yeah, black hair or brown.
It's kind of like a brown.
Is he the one that brings his girlfriend with him? No. Who am I?
Are you talking about Katie?
No.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Oh, Adam? No. You're thinking of Adam and Shelby.
Oh, okay, so then no, I don't think I know.
Sniper rifle
If
here.
you did, you might not have been introduced.
I have a.
No one knows who he is.
You have what?
I have a kind of clue.
But
Oh,
he
yeah?
works in chicken. So you've maybe seen him like when you do 12s. Like I'm sure he's gone over to his temple to get parts. Stuff that you've seen, you know who he is.
Yeah.
He goes to work at night.
Target area's marked. Motherfucker! fuckers!
So like one.
Loader 2-0, good copy. Let's just strike away.
I got you, I got you!
He was about to go on the trailer park and he was like, "What are you doing today?" And I'm like, "Not shit." He's like, "You wanna go get high?" I'm like, "Alright." So we fucking sped out of the turning lane and we went to his house. We got like halfway to his house and he was like, "Shit, I forgot my girlfriend." She got out of work too. He was like, "Don't tell her, but I forgot her."
Like, I'm gonna tell this bitch.
And then she gets in the car and he's like, "By the way, we got halfway home and I forgot about you." I'm like, "You said not to tell her."
Yeah. He felt guilty.
Damn,
He had a
snitched
guilty
on
he
yourself.
got a guilty conscience. He had a guilty conscience.
I forget how much they actually paid for that.
I'm not
Mark
sure.
the care package!
I want a vape, but like every flavor just kind of smells like ass to me.
Well, these are
Shotgun hit. Assault rifle hit.
Maybe I'll get the sour power one. That's, I don't know.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Like I said, I keep buying them, and then they're my new flavor, and then after like a full day, I'm just. My body's saying like to slow down on the nicotine.
yeah.
Which I do plan to do.
Yeah. Me too. I wasn't gonna get a new vape. I was gonna just like use those till they died and then just like wait so long. But yeah. Like I know I would have just bought one tomorrow when I got paid. So I will need you to tomorrow ask. Well, I'll be after.
It's all gonna work.
Enemy attack chopper is in the AO. Bring it down and recover the cash. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Right on.
You nice? Never.
Yeah, fuck no. James is carrying the team anyways.
Every time.
Didn't you say, James, that you're pretty on par with Dean with Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Dean kind of plays competitive.
Yeah, but I don't really.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's funny
Mark the
how
target.
you are.
Wait, if I can hit this
I mean,
shot.
my goal is to win, but if I don't, it's okay.
Well, it's like Mario Kart and Smash Bros. I'm better than all my friends. I can play on competitive. But once you put me up against those like really high-ranking competitive players, they fucking make me look like I make everyone else look.
Right. Right.
Well, that's because a lot of them are the people in Japan who get the game like half a year. So that's a half year of extra practice.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's like fucking bullshit.
And they'll do a run through the whole fucking game in like one fucking thing without dying.
Yeah.
There's some.
So like trying to go up against speedrunners.
Yeah.
Just use every glitch and cheat.
Right.
Locate and secure cash.
Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Fucking like do research on that shit. Right? Maybe watch other people play, see what they can do, and fucking do it.
Relocating.
Yeah, no, I looked in the mirror and I was like, hell no. I was like, it's 10:30 and I don't like have the energy to do shit. I didn't even want to get up. Like, I was trying to get up at 10, but then I pushed it back to fucking. Like,
Enemy UAV overhead.
Then
Enemy UAV overhead.
You're cleared hot.
Loader 2-0, good copy. Buster strike away.
You don't start behaving in that dance. Shit, I'd love to fucking call in, but I need all the extra money I can get. That's why I'm just putting
Well,
in the
I do too, but I got sick of the fucking stressing about it so much that,
Target right here.
you know what, shit just got out of control, and I just need to learn to accept that, because it was really stressing me out with this. Things were working
Yeah.
worse than usual when I stress about shit, so.
Like, I was just telling James that I'm finally starting to make money again because, like, the last couple months, like, between lending money to people and then groceries and rent, like, my money has been sitting in the same spot for, like, months on end.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, like, fucking.
Like,
It's
back
just
when I
sitting
was
there collecting dust, and it's like.
back on third shift when I was doing 12s for, like, 2 months straight, I literally saved up, like, 13 grand.
Right.
And then we got laid off because GM went on strike. And then people borrowing money from me in bills.
Right.
And then I was down to like 7 or 8 grand for a good while, sitting around that mark. And then the Corona layoff really hit me hard because I didn't work for like 4 months.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? But it's also the fact that, like, 3 months in and I only know how to do 3 machines.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know about the fucking Windex or anything, and I'm not taught all this shit.
Well, I think the Windex you really only need it for certain machines that require some accuracy.
Yeah, well, I'm placed on the, like, shit with all the fucking chrome that needs to be, you know.
Yeah.
CMCs, I don't give a fuck. They don't have to be clean. But, like, the front press have to be so that way if you see any marks, because they don't let no marks go on the front press. And then they just decided now that the whitewash marks on the front press could go if it's one little mark.
Yeah.
Enemy
Like,
launched an
there's
advanced
more than
UAV.
one?
We're exposed.
No. And there usually always is. So it's like,
Well,
they've gotten better about making them.
a big issue with a lot of cosmetic shit is that, like, whitewash, for example, can get covered up either by the, like, I don't want to call it stickers. You know what I mean, like the tape. Oh, tape, that's the word. Like, a lot of it
Seems like
is covered with tape because, like, there's painters, like, in paint over.
well, the thing is, like, the whitewash marks are where there is none of that.
Yeah.
They happen in the, like, corners of the stuff that isn't covered by the lenses or
Oh yeah,
anything
lenses
else,
too. I forgot about lenses.
or the paint. So we were throwing them away, but now they made an exception where if it's only one mark and it's small enough, then they have some more parts, then fine. But you're still throwing away a lot of wood if there's any other market like that. So it takes longer. But like with the GMCs, those things are dirty as fuck. You got mud and dirt and fucking other shit all over them. And a lot of times the lenses don't want to fit. You have to clip them. You have to clip them nearly every fucking time if you don't have the machine set right.
Are you guys gonna play Plunder, or did you do that already?
That's what we just did.
But yeah, like the GMCs, like when they were brand new, it was a lot different. But like that's like any part really. Like I don't know if you ever did the crew body size, but when I got hired in, that was our main money maker, and like 80% of what we made were the fucking crews. Now you're lucky to run them like a couple times a week or a couple times every like couple weeks.
I've noticed that too.
Dude, it's crazy.
It's because they switched over to the VWs, so now even the VWs in service, so we really are gonna start slowing down on those too.
Well, I know police are generally the one that does those. They switch the crews out every time she's about to leave, and she'd rather be doing the crews anyways. And she was pretty irritated about that at first, but now she just kind of laughs but like what she does with the Duramax, they're so bad. You guys are missing. We only have she's had cars where there's only 2 or 3 letters on it.
Well, they do that on purpose. But yeah.
AX. 7 letters.
Yeah.
And there's only 2 or 3 letters on it.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
When there's a whole box filled with she's gotta go through, find the letters that she needs, flip them, and
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
and then
They started doing that with like, say like, because we're on the, because when they get put on the racks, they're closest to the border. So there's a good chance that one of the cars will burn.
right, well,
Enemies
so
dropping into the AO.
it's just like at least that's 5 letters she's
Yeah,
getting.
5 out of 7.
But
But when it's like 2, it's
she was a little irritated with just missing, you know, that, the D or the X or something. She could find them easier, but when it's
Enemy soldier incoming.
2 or 3 letters, a lot like that.
well, to be fair,
What
that
is
was
she
also
supposed to
kind of the company's fault.
Warm up's
They were
done.
bitching they weren't
Time to
getting
kick this
enough
off.
parts, so they
Right.
started making fighting safe.
I just shot a proxy mine
Right.
as it shot up at me.
But it's just like, what is she supposed to do? You can't make a whole fucking 700 words. Let's see, she's got a clip on it, definitely, and search the box and find the fucking letters she needs.
Plunder. Secure cash by completing contracts, looting, or eliminating targets.
Blowing up.
Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
Wow. Now,
Scavenger
now
contract.
Just marked it.
So bad she just laughed. Like, fuck it. I get what I get. She's shown
It's the middle one.
And then when he switches her over to something else, like the taping stops working. So then she tells him, you know, hey, don't fucking take off the sensors and everything. And like she wants to run it with the machine the way she knows it can work the right way and actually speak them right. But then Kyle will go and be like, no, just do it this way, and it will not work. And not be right. So it's like, she has issues all the time. And it's understandable.
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting you.
Where she'd actually get targeted and they said, fucking
Supply box ready for pickup.
I'll let you check the first one up.
my thing is like, one, it's starting to really mess with my body, and I'm two, like, I should have been trained right before. Like, and that's why they can't keep anyone. I'm the last new person to stay. And I've been
Contract updated. New objective identified.
like
I'm the only one left out of my whole group.
yeah. So like they've had so many new people start and then leave within that first week. Leave within that first week or the second week. They can't keep nobody because one, they're not paying enough. But two,
I think that's why
they're not
giving
trained right. And
that other raise out.
right.
Because I've only been back to work since like May.
Are you sure that might
Contract updated. New objective identified.
No, it said it affects new hires too. It said new hires and people who've already been employed.
But my thing is, I don't really care about the money as long as I'm making it.
Extraction is standing by. Mark an LZ for pickup.
But
I'm good.
since I've been back in like May, this is like the third raise we've got. And since I got hired in before that, so I've been there like 3-ish, 4 years. And before these 3 raises, I've only gotten like 2 that weren't.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
So I think we're just really trying to go against.
Yeah, it's literally H and that's why they're losing all their new people to that or anything else. Because one, it's not hard. The job ain't hard.
Target area is marked. You're cleared hot.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
Pretty entry level.
Impact, no joy.
Right. And like my thing
Friendly
is
UAV
they're
overhead.
expecting me to do a machine that I've never fucking done, wasn't taught on. Like my first time, which was yesterday, they're expecting 200 plus parts from me. When I've never done this shit before and
You evaded the enemy trackers. Good work.
stand up.
Gungle.
Fucking dildo.
Well,
Oh, he's a fucking dildo.
126 an hour
Right.
for 90% production rate, and then 140 for 100%. Caleb told me yesterday that first time goers can get up to 200 pieces. But literally, I was only getting
Marking contract objective.
So it was not going the way I was going. I was averaging at a box an hour, 76 an hour, for the most part. So I don't know how people were getting.
Looks like you killed one.
Unless
Yeah,
they
I
just
killed
weren't fucking looking at them and passing them
One
through.
shot away from
Well, that's what a lot of people
Damn.
do.
Right,
Even though
and that's what I was told by so many other
Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes
people.
found.
Way better than other people because most people don't even fucking look at them. So they're already doing something that nobody
Enemy
else
UAV
does,
overhead.
Yeah, 'cause
that they're supposed to.
and that shit
I'll
falls
drive.
back on you.
Yeah.
Too many parts and not looking at them, and they always come back.
Bitch, yeah.
Hey, Dylan,
Well,
we're
I
gonna
was
get in the car.
Yeah, a couple things were understandable, but they were just being assholes because I was.
Well, to
Did
be
you get
fair,
him?
too, Fred's
Oh.
Oh no, Fred
Hey,
was
Dylan,
nice.
come out here and get in the car.
Fred's super nice, but he's a kid.
I'll drive.
Like, you
Well,
don't
yeah.
want to be on his back.
Right.
Moving.
Like, I already knew that. And everybody's like,
Ride for cover.
That's so cool. Yeah. Like, if anything, he's gonna work full time.
right. But, fucking, before I ever did a 12, I asked Kyle, I was like, does Matt know that I've never done most of
Where's
these
it at?
machines before and I was never taught on any of them?
Ah,
He's
here
like,
it is.
oh, he knows. Well, my first 12, automatically, that put me on that, which I've never done and wasn't taught on. And I wouldn't.
Be advised, enemy attack chopper incoming. Take it down and secure the cache.
Great and fast at it. Then the third one, which was the day before yesterday, he put me on fucking
Armor here. Ammo here.
Never done
Marks in here.
and it was a total flump. And then
We got
other
recon
people,
online.
I was asking
UAV entering the AO.
questions, you know, to Kathy, and then everybody started coming down on me.
Bit of body armor here.
For so many different things. I got overwhelmed. I was stressed. I was exhausted and in pain already way before that. And couldn't handle it. I broke down. And like everybody was like, you know, Kathy and Sherry,
I'll drive.
they were upset because I wasn't even taught the basic fucking things. And like I was just stressed the fuck out.
I'll ride for cover.
I can do better. I know that, like, and I want to do my best for who I'm with.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply. Location marked. Move up.
I never thought
Visual on care package.
it never changed. I never did it.
Locate and secure cache. Hostile dropping into the area. What? Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Ah, comment il m'a eu ici?
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Hey, come get me up.
I had asked him, I was like, what do you want me to do? I can run a couple parts through real fast, and there be a lot of bad parts. But at least, you know, there'll be a high number of parts, and I'll, you know, make sure I can slow down the time and not get so many parts, but at least they'll be good parts.
He just ran to the roof.
He took that as me giving him an ultimatum.
I'll be back in about 5 seconds.
Even after I went and told him I had never done that shit before and like never taught or anything, like he went and told Kyle that I basically Kyle said that, oh, that made it sound like it was way
Enemy
worse
soldier incoming.
than just gave him an ultimatum and all this. I was like, no, I'm trying to ask him, let him know what I can do and what he wanted to do. Because I was never taught on that machine. I was never given time to learn it or trained or anything. Like, I was just because those are some how to do it right and was never taught or fucking...
Enemy UAV overhead.
Là! Une chance, j'avais pas l'argent.
So, apparently that was on the assumption that I had done.
Hostiles in the area. Contact.
So, because Kyle didn't actually fucking tell him that I hadn't done that shit before, even though he said, oh, Matt knows.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
And Fred came over to talk to me to find out what was going on, and I guess he was down hard on that because fucking came over and he's like, we need to talk. And then he told me, I'm not placing you on 12s
Contact.
anymore until you can get 90% on
Enemy UAV
the
overhead.
machines I place you on, and
Contact.
you're gonna be by yourself from now on until, you know, so you're gonna be switching around a lot, and you're gonna have to try and get.
I broke him and hit him again after I broke him.
Because
I mean, that's kind of a good
It's-
thing,
yes,
but it's also
yeah.
kind of douchey.
well,
Like,
one, it's not my fault that I wasn't fucking taught properly. Like they could put me on a certain that I've done before. But Matt literally told me before we had talked at the end of the shift of the 12, because after I asked him that, you know, what he wants me to do, he's like, well, I don't want you on my shift working, if you can't get the production rate and pass the parts. Do it. He literally straight up told me that. Well, he also was like, because we're paying
Enemy
you,
UAV
you know,
overhead.
overtime or whatever for the 12 hours, and you're, you know, not even getting half the production.
Hostiles in the area.
Which I understand. But, like, you could place me on a fucking machine that I actually think of that was doing that part on.
how would that work when they do maintenance? Just keep you on a machine that has 2 people?
Damn, we did alright that game.
If it's mandatory 12s, then,
Yeah, when I was at Nagel, me and Matt, or me and Tanner would be
I don't know, they just would,
playing Plunder.
at least I'll be
Going
with
around,
third
and then
shift,
we
so
would
then
just
I'll,
backfire.
you know,
Really,
be around people that
Oh,
will
yeah.
actually be willing to help me if I need it, and fucking, you know, which I'm not saying, you know, people on first shift weren't willing to help me, it's just, they have shit they gotta get done, and, you know, I'm not trying to make other people's jobs harder by me fucking up because I wasn't trained right.
Well, to be fair too, there's a good handful of good workers on first shift assembly, and I really like Matt a lot, but first shift assembly is full of entitled fucking
Yep.
douchebags.
Yeah.
Do you know Andy over there? Kind of walks funny. Always has a hat.
I don't know him, but, like, yes.
He used to work in plating, and he was on first shift when I was on third, and he was on third before I got hired in. And he was one of the best workers we had, and he pretty much
Yeah,
got
he was
tired.
placed, like,
He pretty much got tired of getting treated
Next
like
to me.
shit in plating, so he went to assembly.
yeah, he got, I think he was behind me.
He was one of those people that had
Get
good
yourself a
work
proper
ethic
warm-up.
and
We'll be
worked
deploying
hard and
soon.
Showed up every day, and no matter what he did, like, there was always something they could bitch about.
Yeah, I think he was placed next to me.
Enemy soldier incoming.
He actually lives in the trailer park. I don't know where, but you've actually been outside when we got to work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was the one placed next to me on that phone.
Oh yeah, he's a good worker. I still outwork him though.
Yeah, I was placed in the middle between,
I outwork
like,
basically
Kathy next
everybody,
to me
though.
and then him to the left of me.
Even people who've been there like 10 years that work really quick. And
Enemy soldier incoming.
Dude, I outwork Ed on the brackets. And sometimes I do pretty well with the front press. If I'm not working a little faster than him, I'm right on par with him on the front press.
Kyle, if I switch to
Enough
assembly,
practice.
I'd be
Time for the
really
real
bad.
thing.
But, like, I don't really like that type of work, to be honest.
Yeah, I think you get, and also, like, I mean, you'd be fucking around all day, though.
Yeah, but that's
kind
not
of
the
like, but, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, that would
Well,
be your only
another
one
thing
time.
too is like I can up like the intensity of my workload.
Right.
Plunder.
But in
Secure
assembly,
cash
they
by
don't
completing
actually
contracts,
want you to
looting,
get
or eliminating
100%
targets.
because they claim you're not
Set a
looking
drop
long
point for your
enough.
team, soldier.
Actually, no, that's wrong.
Well, that's what they used to.
That's not how it is now. They don't care about anything else but the numbers.
They must have really dropped it.
They have.
Because when I went to for the second shift supervisor, they were cracking down on that shit.
Yeah, no. All they care about is the numbers. As long as you hit 100 or 90,
Well, that's kind of dumb.
You're
It's
good.
like you're going to get a ton of that part.
they don't care.
The customers aren't going to be happy.
Well, that's what inspection is for.
Well, yeah, but they still miss shit.
Right, but
They're usually falling back on you even if...
Located a supply box. Secure that position.
Because that's the biggest issue with quality is, like, it's their job to define that the parts are good after you've already checked them. But
Well,
you
we
need
actually
quality for
have-
good shit.
Enemy UAV overhead.
yeah, but that's human trial and error.
Yeah.
We actually
Objectives
have-
updated. Move to the next location.
Like, they catch shit, they come straight over to you to make sure that you know about it.
The quality out here is just or someone else.
I think there's something else, but well, all I know is like the people that do the inspecting, which is Julie,
Sniper rifle here.
sometimes I think Judy,
Moving.
and then
I'll drive.
Right across.
Next objective located. Extraction is standing by. Mark an LZ for pickup. Enemy UAV overhead.
I don't want to say the carbon.
Save me a seat.
but yeah, they
Enemy UAV overhead.
for the most part, Julie is the one that does it. She's
Enemy UAV
I'll
overhead.
drive.
as if something's wrong.
Good to go.
Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes found.
Brady, not all friendships are forever. Why is that?
I'll drive.
Why do people like
Sore.
Yes! That is straight up Tigger. Right there. The only difference is if that, like, belly fluff was, like, white too. But other than that, that is straight up Tigger right there. You won't find no difference. It's crazy.
I love the not all friendships live forever.
Yeah, that's what I said.
How'd you get all the way over there?
Why can't... Oh,
Car.
there it is. Okay.
How'd you get all the way over there?
A car. I found an access card, so I'm trying to get to this bunker before this other guy does.
Fair enough. I'm gonna head that way, but easier on foot.
Okay. I made it first.
I would say let me know if I know, but I'm a little far away.
Yeah, nah, it's alright.
See, if they were smart, they'd find someone who's good at every machine and have them do that. Some
Oh shit.
have them train. I'm like, that's not my fucking problem. That's not my problem. You guys are blaming me for all this shit. What I was never trained or taught to do and never did. Like, he straight up told me that he's the one that makes the schedules for all 3 shifts. So, if he's the one that did it, then he's the one that places me on the shit he does. But then he goes and says, oh, I asked Kyle why you
Now,
why
where
you
were we?
graphics all the time. He doesn't need any more graphics. Like, so who the fuck is actually making the schedule then? It's just contradicting yourself. Probably
Supply
that's
box
probably
marked. Secure the package.
and he just Matt doesn't care. Matt just lets fucking. And my thing is like, he gets mad all the time if I don't make they get mad if I don't make my numbers, but then goes and lets Dennis or a bunch of other people.
Enemy
walk
cluster
around
strike
all
incoming.
over.
Take cover.
So what the fuck? It's just because you're buddies with all these other people that you let them do whatever they want to do. Somebody who actually wants to fucking work right and get those numbers for you and do the best they can for you, you treat them like shit and don't train them right and fucking blame everything on them and don't like them for no fucking reason. No sense whatsoever. And this is why they can't beat you. They don't train them. They don't train them right, so they're getting blamed for the shit that isn't even their fault. And then fucking, they pick favorites
Enemy UAV overhead.
and let them do whatever the fuck they want, but then fucking bitch at the ones that are good winners. That's how it works.
I mean, you could always try.
No sweat.
After one thing might not let you go until they have a replacement for you, and 2, I mean, who's to say you won't pay more anymore?
Right. I actually do like Warzone, but it depends on. Wait.
I don't even know. It's like they've only had first shift molding for a couple weeks now, so I don't even know. Oh wait, no, it's Antonio. Yeah.
Oh, then never mind. I don't know.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
He comes over to fucking. He comes in like an
Actually,
hour.
that does kind of sound like Antonio, but he's not that short.
Nah, Antonio's like barely taller than me. Or not Antonio, but the dude on top.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
Black or like black?
Vehicle here.
I don't know. He's not light skinned. He's not like dark black.
I'm driving.
You know, what I consider black. He's like
Does he wear like a leather vest?
yes.
That's Ben. Yeah, Ben's Asian. Ben's Asian.
Asian. Okay.
Yeah, Benny's cool as fuck.
Okay.
He'll drive his motorcycle to work and park it inside the factory on the shipping dock. That way it won't get weather damage.
Damn, that's smart.
He's one of our
Hello.
semi-truck drivers. And then he works in shipping, like when he's not out doing deliveries.
Yeah, he's comes in like an
Contract
hour.
complete.
He comes in
All
at,
supply
like,
boxes
5.
located.
Well, Legally,
It's
you're
just
not
like-
supposed to work you more than 12 hours unless you sign proper paperwork, but he'll work like 16-hour days every day, because you gotta think as a trucker, like, truckers don't really fall on that work fall. It's like they got places to be and shit to do, so. Plus, half the time you're not even working. I mean, driving isn't really work, and like, you could have to like, drop a load off, and like you could sit there for an hour while other people unload your truck. So like, I mean,
He just stands there and talks around.
oh yeah, he
fucking,
bullshits a lot.
like, with everybody in assembly.
Yeah, Ben's good for that.
Yeah.
What's up, baby? Get warm.
I'm trying to
It's
warm up
just,
by staying.
like, frustrating.
It's not
like,
like
my body is
well.
getting worn down. I'm getting stressed out, and it's starting to get as bad as like.
Molding would probably be less physically demanding on you for the most part. As long as they, well,
I like fast-paced stuff because then I'm not stopping.
yeah.
Hostile attack chopper carrying cash. Shoot it down.
I've done molding before, but as a temporary person, taking a backup, which I really liked it. But
To be fair, in molding, in a lot of cases, they'll put you on 2 machines at once, and even with both machines, like, you're still sitting around fucking.
Yeah. Because I was able to do, making boxes, fucking assembling the parts, putting them in the machine, going and doing something else, coming back to pull the fucking parts, and then putting them together and then packaging them. Like, all of them for fucking 13 plus hours. No problem.
See what's really
Somewhere to
dumb, if
hide
you
and I'll
ask
hand you
me,
dad stuff.
is all 3 departments.
Let me get
make
somewhere
the
to hide
same
and I'll
amount
hand you
base
dad stuff.
pay-wise, but all 3 aren't the same amount of work. Like plating has like a higher turnover rate than both the other 2 departments. I guarantee if they just up the pay a little bit, just as a, like incentive to stay in that department.
It's the same for assembly. Like literally, if they just upped it a little bit, like then they'd actually keep people.
Because I think molding is the one department that really doesn't lose people. If they do, they just transfer them to the other 2.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of people that have been in molding and plating that were from that shit that, you know, they're like, oh, you gotta change here, you gotta.
Like, I still guarantee if I would have went to assembly on the 3rd shift layoff, like Kyle and Caleb, Zach, I'd probably be supervisor instead of Kyle.
I bet you think you run so much better than you do.
But that's why I
I know
was
your
hoping
buddies with
plating.
them and everything, but Kyle is not super
Well, even Caleb says that. They live together.
nice
So.
to do. Yeah, well, Caleb is a lot better of a choice.
Shit, even Justin, which is someone you never would have met because he died of cancer so long ago, he's the one who trained me, Caleb, and Kyle. And he went over here on 2nd shift, and they probably should have gave it to him if anything.
Well, like I said, when Caleb was
Maybe you wouldn't have done.
Shut up.
well, literally when Caleb had PTO for like a week or 2 straight, the first day, Kyle took 4 hours.
Collected 1 million. All cash has been deposited.
Caleb only takes 10 minutes for fucking
Man, that was a smooth job.
I know, it's like I wasted my fucking balloon because we hit $1 million while our cap got on fucking
Damn.
and it happened almost as I was
shit, honestly, they should have gave me the second shift position when I went for it, because
Yeah.
I basically was their top choice, but then they went with someone from outside the company just for them to fucking not even show up for anything.
Yeah.
Then they gave it to Tina, which everyone kind of, like, I don't know, like, she's nice, but she can't really handle it either.
Right. Yeah, Teresa kept telling me, just come in early. You're better off just coming in early. But the thing is, I can't come in early, like for 12.
Oh, yeah.
Come in 4
What did you
hours
ask
early
Kyle,
instead.
though?
No. I told him I can't come in early because that's when I'm sleeping for work. For 1 and 2, I have to be able to feed the chickens on Right, but then do you want to hand feed Tigger?
I'll fucking nail him to the floor.
Man, we're gonna lose this lady because I can't find.
No, I taught him how to, like,
We will not
stay
lose
down
this lead.
and back up for good place to food down, but
Yeah, but he wasn't doing that for Dylan.
no. Because he's not the one training. And then, yeah. Yeah.
And then I had a headache and I was getting frustrated.
Yeah.
He wouldn't shut up. Hear that cat.
Yeah, the problem
Make my head hurt.
is with training any animal, you have to be persistent. No matter how frustrating they are, no matter how long they still try to do that shit, you gotta be more persistent than they are. Otherwise, they're not gonna learn shit. You gotta make them whether they want to or not. And he doesn't want to listen, he just wants to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. But I make him listen.
That sounds like something.
Sadie. You're able to train the dog. Train the cat.
Well, cats are more naturally fucking on my employees.
Yeah, and I'm more like put foot down. I'm gonna fucking you're gonna listen and I'm
If I
gonna
put my foot down, I'm gonna curb stomp his ass.
I fall I beat his ass quite a bit. And he knows not to fuck with me 'cause, like, if he goes and screams at me, I fucking smack him on the head. I don't smack him, but I do tap him. Every time. Sit there and try to smack him.
Friendly UAV overhead.
That's mad. Face.
Yeah.
I get fly swatter and I'm like,
Oh, you be fucking afraid of that shit.
nah, I can't fucking
He started to not really listen with people.
Enemy UAV overhead.
It's not that thick, because he was still small when we made it, but now he's getting bigger and getting used to it.
They picked the wrong fight. Well done.
Like,
Hell yeah.
really
Dude, we got first in Plunder.
somehow, like,
And an extra half,
the difference
Yeah.
is punishing him when he's doing bad and praising him for when he's doing good.
Alright.
That's how you show him what to do and what not to do.
Yeah, but he thinks he's always doing good.
Right, right.
Alright, I'm gonna stop my recording.
But that's just because he was taken too
yeah.
early.
Towards the end, I couldn't find
So you-
fucking
you
shit.